Namaste and hello. This is your Sanskrit instructor welcoming you back into lesson number 252, assignment number 74. Please send this assignment to mdg.sanskrit@gmail.com for credit towards the online course and for feedback. All submissions must be legibly handwritten and scanned as a PDF or sent as a picture. Your task is to translate the following English sentences into Sanskrit using the table format. We will go over what sentences you need to translate, and then we will do number 6 as an example together. Number 1, on the 6th day of the week, I sold fruits for 18 rupees. Number 2, in the 19th century, many great men fought and died for the country. Number 3, while all the children are playing, we are able to write poems. Number 4, for how many rupees did you buy that horse? Number 5, after returning from my friend's house, I was sick for 2 weeks and 4 days. And then number 6, within 18 miles, we saw only 5 or 6 houses. Number 7, 3 sisters and 4 brothers lived happily for many years. Number 8, the general told the soldiers to rise and fight like lions. Number 9, do as you are told. Number 10, there is nothing sweeter than honey, nothing greater than a friend, nothing lighter than a pure mind. And number 11, guests are tired or they have walked their crotchets. So we will do number 6 as an example. They're already filled out because there's a lot to explain. So within 18 miles, we saw only 5 or 6 houses. Now, first off, within 18 miles, you are not given a word for miles on its own. The only words that we are given are 2 miles, 2 miles, which is kroshaha, and 8 miles, which is yojanam. So how are we going to figure this out? So if you can recall from the last video, dwe yojana, dwe yojane is for 16 miles. So yojane is just only by itself, only 8 miles. So what we have to do to make it 16 is that they're actually doing math here. You have 2 times 8 miles is giving you 16 miles. So dwe yojane for 16 miles. If you see here within 2 miles, you have ekena kroshena. This is ekena is for 1, instrumental, kroshena is 2. 1 times 2 is giving you 2 miles. Okay, so that's within 2 miles. So in the same way, what we're going to have to do is that we're going to have to find the best vocabulary word to fit within 18 miles. So 9 times 2 gives us 18. So perhaps the vocabulary word for 2 miles, which is kroshaha, would be the best one to work with here. Because 18, the number 18 is divisible by 2 and not 8. So 9 times 2 equals 18. 9 goes into 9 times 2 equals 18. So 9 is navan. And then 2 miles is, that's navan. And then 2 miles is kroshaha. And within 18 miles, you want it to be within, because when you are working with time and distance within an action, then you are putting that in the instrumental, as discussed in the previous lesson. So you end up with, by the time you're done declining navan into the instrumental case, and then kroshaha in instrumental singular, you end up with navabhihi kroshena. Then for the word we saw, the word for to see is drish. This is to see. we saw that you want that to be, since it's we, you want that to be in first person plural. Since it's saw, you want that to be in the imperfect tense because that's past tense. So you end up with apashyama. There's not much grammar that's involved in this, but the word for only is eva. Then another word that doesn't have much grammar attached to it, you have the word va, which means or. And then you're left with 5, 6, and houses. So the sentence is within 18 miles, we saw only 5 or 6 houses. So 5 or 6 houses should all be in the accusative case. 5 or 6 is not going to have a number because it's the number itself, but houses is definitely going to be in the accusative plural declension. So 5 in accusative is pascha, or is va. 6 accusative is shart. And then the word for houses, we have griham is a neuter noun ending in a, accusative plural griham, grihe, griharni. And it's a cerebral na due to the ri in grihani, griharni. And then after you have all your words together, as usual, you're going to put them in the order that you desire. And then the order that I desired is here below. So I have navabhihi, kroshena, apashyama, eva, pascha, va, shart, grihani. So navabhihi, this visarg stays the same because this is the ka in kroshena is a hard consonant. Now the in kroshena and I just realized that it should be krosherna because of this ra over here. So the in krosherna and the in apashyama, that is going to combine to give you a vowel sandhi that's going to end up in being a long a. Then apashyama, the in apashyama at the end of yama, and the a in eva, that's going to combine to give you an I. And then paschava, shart. So this is a consonant sandhi that we're working with here. Shart griharni. The ka ka ga is a soft consonant. The ga in griharni is a soft consonant. So since this hard consonant ta is preceded by a soft consonant, da tar da, it's going to become soft as well. So this is what we end up with after adding our sandhi. Navabhihi, crochet. This should be crochet na pashyamaiva paschava shard griharni. So this is your final answer for this sentence. And with that, this is your Sanskrit instructor signing off with a namaste.